Hola estudiantes, this is a video tutorial over the future perfect. So you'll notice there's a perfect in the name. Hopefully that already gives you an idea of maybe what this verb is going to look like. In this video, you'll learn how to express what a person will have done by a specific moment in the future. So that might sound a little bit complicated, but let's look at some examples so you get a sense of how it differs from the future tense. So by 2018, I will have graduated. I will have already graduated. So the emphasis there is that it will have already been completed by the time 2018 rolls around. The second example is a good one. Before the next movie comes out, you will have read the Divergent trilogy. So you will have finished it. So to kind of distinguish it between, or from the future tense, so if you say, I will graduate in 2018, it's like you're talking about what you will do in the future. You're making a plan or you're making a pledge. It's very similar to the future perfect, but the emphasis here is that the action will have been completed by a specific moment. Okay, so as I said, in this video you'll learn how to form this tense, and then we'll also practice using it in the sentence. So let's get started with formation. Because it's a perfect tense, as you probably already know, you need a combo of the verb haber and then your past participles. So because it's the future perfect, the future, we're going to use the future of haber. It's irregular in the future, and the forms you see there, habré, habrás, habrá, habremos, habrán. And notice the nosotros form is the only one that doesn't carry an accent. Then, whatever verb you're trying to conjugate, you're going to turn into the participle. So if it's an AR verb, it'll end in ado. If it's an ER-IR verb, it'll end in ido. And of course, in Spanish, there are always irregulars. In this case, the irregular past participles include a lot of very common verbs like hacer and decir and poner, etc. So it's very important that you go back and review those, especially because there are 6 perfect tenses, so you'll use those participles a lot. So let's look at a couple simple examples. Let's start with comer. Habré comido would be the yo form. Okay. How about estudiar? Habré estudiado. Okay. And let's do an irregular. Let's do hacer in the yo form. Would be habré hecho. That's one of our irregular past participles. So pretty easy. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of practice. So take a moment and pause the video and make the future perfect out of the infinitives that you see there. And start each sentence with para el año 2018, by the year 2018, and then say what you or each of these people will have done. When you're ready to check your work, go ahead and hit play and we'll continue. Okay, let's check our answers. So for the first one, habrás hecho un flan. Quiere decir, by the year 2018, you will have made a flan. Let's hope you try it by then, okay? For the second one, para el año 2018, habremos viajado a España. We will have traveled to Spain. Number 3, para el año 2018, Pablo habrá comprado una casa. Pablo will have bought a house by the year 2018. Number 4, para el año 2018, los estudiantes habrán completado el servicio. See? So by the year 2018, the students will have completed service, community service. That's a good part of your university experience. And then number 5, para el año 2018 habré aprendido el portugués. No, I will have learned Portuguese by the year 2018. So overall, future perfect is relatively easy, but certainly if you have any questions about it, now is a great time to rewatch the video or maybe look at the explanation in your text for some additional information, or reach out to your instructor and let them know if you still have questions. Buena suerte y gracias.